Rearranged every single paper chart before I left. Recently got fired from a toxic job, so I rearranged every single paper chart before I left. I used to work in a small, toxic office where the two guys I worked with were best friends and acted like high school mean girls. If one of them didn't like you, the other didn't either, and surprise, they didn't like me. They were snobby, smug, and made it clear I wasn't part of their little club. While they stood around chatting, I did most of the actual work. This office still used paper charting like actual physical folders. Every day I had to pull, organize, and file charts by hand. It was tedious and ridiculous, but I handled it. Meanwhile, the doctor, aka the owner, was sketchy as hell. He'd write scripts for controlled substances, have me stamp them, and didn't follow any real protocols. Think of a controlled substance pill that is often swapped between college kids or prescribed to people to help them pay attention. He was supposed to make patients come in monthly to get their refills instead. He'd give them a 90-day supply, and then act clueless when they came back after a month for more. Not sure how he is still getting away with it. He was dangerously negligent, too. Almost had me give penicillin to a patient who was allergic. I caught it just in time. No thanks to him. Anyway, I could tell early on I wasn't going to be there long. One of the guys had a friend about to graduate who'd need a job, aka mine, so they started trying to get me fired. They'd sabotage charts, misfile stuff I'd done, and make it look like I was the problem. I told them I was supporting my family and couldn't afford to lose the job that didn't stop them. So I started keeping a notebook where I wrote down everything I did, with timestamps. Didn't matter. The doctor was checked out. He fired me 30 minutes before my shift ended, but told me 2 hours earlier to make sure the charts were filed and organized before I left. So I did exactly that. I reorganized every single chart, just not in the way he wanted. I took the A's and put them with the Z's, swapped M's with B's, you name it. Nothing was damaged or thrown away. Clients will not suffer in any way, shape, or form, just completely out of alphabetical order. Still there, just unusable unless you spent hours digging. A perfect mess. Imagine a perfectly organized deck of cards, and then you throw them on the ground and pick them back or shuffle them, but worse. These charts were so well organized, not only was it organized by first and last names, but also the following letters as well, for example. Petty? Sure. Deserved? Absolutely. Do I regret it? Not one bit. I hope it took them forever to fix.